When Peter says, be sober, you know, you hear sobriety and you think, okay, well, what is sobriety? It's being free from the influence of intoxicants. That's literally what it is. And you know, you automatically think, okay, well, that means drugs and alcohol. Yeah, and it certainly does. It means that. But it means more than that, because there's all sorts of stuff in life that can intoxicate you. And again, stay with me, because we're talking about, you know, Daniel's been thrown in a lion's den. We're talking about how we live in a lion's den, and the enemy is stalking you and he's attacking you. And Peter's saying you better be sober and vigilant, because otherwise he's going to get at you, man. And so there's these things in life that intoxicate us. Lust intoxicates us, idols, hobbies, money, ambition, pride. I mean, fill in the blank, right? There's all sorts of things that intoxicate us. Jesus was given a parable about the different seeds that are sown. And he was just basically talking about how the Word of God, the seeds represent the Word of God, and the different soils that the Word of God gets planted into, and the response, and the soils were the soils of your heart. And so he said that there's seed that's sown into thorny ground. And he was explaining what that meant in Mark chapter 4, verses 18, 19. He said, now these are the ones sown among thorns. They are the ones who hear the word, and the cares of this world, the deceitfulness of riches, and the desires for other things entering in choke the word, and it becomes unfruitful. In other words, we come under the influence. We're talking about being sober and vigilant. We come under the influence of the cares of this world, of the deceitfulness of riches, of the desires for other things. And what happens is it alters us, and our lives become unfruitful. And so we need to be sober.